So how do you find out that you've been scammed in the world of magic? Or to be more specific, how can you know who really scammed you when a noob or a level 5 guy, random account, scams you and steals all your items? How do you find out about their main account? Well, it's simple really, guys. All you really have to do is go into BT. Oh shit. Go into BT. Look up the items that you lost, and for this, I'm gonna give you an example of a composite bow. Let's say this was your bow and someone scammed you, right? You got confirmation number one. Now you gotta find the second item the scammer got from you. Let's say he got one of these. You see the same name again, selling two items that were belong to you. Now we're gonna look up a pet. We're gonna go down to a pet and let's just give a random one again. Let's say this was your pet. You keep finding the guy who had all your items. So the other items that you sold, you look for it under the same name. The same name that's on BT, that's the fucking guy who scammed you. This is the way I was able to figure out that Max Crit War was a scammer, and this is how I figured out that he freaking scammed me a few months ago. But I mean, to be honest, this trick is not all that reliable because you can't figure out if someone scammed gold from you, like a low level account steals gold from you. You won't know who their main account is. The only way you can find out who the main account of the scammer is if he scams your items and puts them on BT right away. If this guy doesn't put them on BT, if he's like really careful, he like spreads them in a bunch of different accounts, it would be a little bit harder to figure out who he was. Or if he like trades the item person to person, like just sells it right away for a really cheap price, which is kind of hard to do, but unless the scammer is patient, but scammers are usually not patient, so this is how you figure it out.